What's up, what's up? Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to 70 Things I Learned, a blog and videos where I share my experiences and reflections. Life Experiences, Chapter 1, My Story with Color. Every year I'm handed the kids' school pictures. I glance at them and share my best fatherly charming comment. Oh, how handsome. These look great, honey. And up they went to the photo album. Until one year when I looked at the pictures I found myself doing a double take. I was like, damn, these pictures look awesome. Wait, but why? I had no idea, and that's when I decided to find out. Well, after looking into it, what I discovered was magical, so here it goes. If I casually asked you what is the opposite of white, I'm sure and without any hesitation you'll be like, black! That's absolutely correct. So guess what? In the same fashion, every color in the color spectrum also has an opposite color. And they're all represented in this diagram called the color wheel. So as you can see in the color wheel, the opposite of blue is yellow or brown depending on the shade of blue, and the opposite of red is cyan, while the opposite of green is magenta. An opposite color basically means that if I want to make an image more red, all I need to do is subtract the color cyan and vice versa. As a matter of fact, this is exactly how our eyes function. Let's do a quick experiment. Why don't you stare at this cyan color for about 10 seconds or so. Usually we would need about 30, but 10 should do. Stare at it right in the middle. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch the color from cyan to white. I would like you to notice what will happen. Did you see that? Was that awesome or what? Well, what happened is that when I switched the color to white, your eyes quickly subtracted all the cyan to compensate, and that's why you were seeing red for a little while. So the reason the yearly pictures looked amazing that year is the fact that my kids were wearing brown, which happened to be exactly opposite to the sky blue color in the background. Not only that, their skin tone also happens to be in the same color range, not to mention the matching ties with blue in them. The more amazing discovery is what I noticed next. The whole world around us was designed with that in mind. If we look at the deserts pinned against the blue sky or the hills and the mountains. And yes, there's a reason why the beach looks so peaceful and beautiful. They are all exactly opposite in the color scale. How about the forests and the gardens? There is a reason why the trees are green and most flowers are red, purple, and orange. Or why fruits change color to an opposite when they ripen, as if they're calling us and saying, I am ready. Color contrast brings out the beauty in everything. So next time you want something to pop, just make it opposite to its surrounding. There's a reason why a brown bag goes so well with a blue dress. Or we're able to see this yellow window catching our eye a mile away. That's 70 Things I Learned. Until next time, I say, why don't you try to find the opposite of the color gray? Ha, you can't. Gray is the only color that doesn't have an opposite. The opposite of gray is gray.
Please do not go for what I've said, made sense from Allah, and I've been blessed to share it. If it's wrong or false to me and shaitan, always remember I'm only human. Peace.